Like right now, there are certain health things I'm going through that sometimes they prevent me from working the way that I would like to, or sometimes they prevent me from like building my empire.
But we're not kidding you when we say, if you can ignore the condition while it is ignorable, okay, and find the vibration of who you are and what you want, everything else will fall into alignment.
Including health.
Everything else will fall into alignment. Everything always falls into alignment. It always does. It falls into the alignment of what you are offering vibrationally, you see. It's interesting because you listen to us and you know it, you feel it, you hear it, you feel the harmonics of it. You can verify it through different aspects of your life. But then, like so many people, you want to take the piece that apparently is out of alignment and you want to turn your attention to that, when the opposite is your inner being's inclination. You see, the way you get everything moving the way you want it is to focus on the things that are, and then everything else follows suit. The way you follow a path of greater resistance is to find something that's wrong and focus on it, and then everything else follows suit. Just the way that it is. Law of attraction is a very powerful thing. Esther's friend says she's going to start wearing a foil hat because Esther keeps getting in her head. They're reading each other's minds a little bit. And what we want you to understand is that law of attraction is responding to you. Law of attraction is responding to you all the time. You want to know what you're putting out. So what criteria do you use to evaluate the authenticity and the value of what you're putting out?
My vibration, or how I feel, my emotions.
How you feel. And so doesn't that let you know, as soon as you start down a subject path, can't you feel diverging from the path that your inner being is on? And as you start recognizing that in the early subtle stages, so you don't get so far down the path, then more of that momentum of what you are looking for will be there, and more of the aspects of your life that are important to you will fall into alignment.
So even if I have fears about, because
wait, a fear is not doing that. A fear exists because you're not doing that. So not even if I have fears. When I have fears, I'm not in alignment, period.
Gotcha.
When I have fears, I'm out of alignment with what my inner being knows, period. Not if I have fears. When I have fears. Better said, when my guidance system is showing me that I'm starting down a path of greater resistance, what should I do? That's not a trick question. That was a leading the witness question.
Should
I make the fear more, or should I make the fear less?
Make the fear
and
less.
Isn't it easy to figure out which does which? Yeah. It is, isn't it? Enough?
Yes, enough. And I told my friends that I would take a selfie if I got in the hot seat. Can I take a selfie of myself?
Certainly, of you.
Thank you. Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
We have something to announce to all of you. You are 100% of the time in the state of taking a selfie. It's a vibrational selfie to which the entire universe is responding. So get it the way you mean it to be. Yeah. Yeah. Really good. Really good. We don't think that there could have been anywhere in the universe a better collective consciousness than what has been gathered here in this space today. You come with your individual desires, your individual point of attraction, and you relaxed enough to allow vibrational patterning. A thought that you keep thinking is what a belief is, and a belief and an expectation equals a point of attraction. But you have an inner being who has a point of attraction, and when you harmonize with that inner being and that inner being's point of attraction, you harmonize with everything that you desire, everything that you have become. As you've been living and exploring and knowing what you don't want and knowing what you do want, you have been in a state of vibrational becoming. Your inner being has become the prosperous person that you seek, the clear-minded person, the balanced person, the person who loves and is loved. Your inner being has become all that you have been seeking and stands as the, so important for you to know this, the point of attraction that is dominant to you.